Hi, I'm Steve Knipper, and I'm running for Secretary of State. I want to talk to you for just a second about a system called E.R.I.C. E.R.I.C is an acronym for Electronic Registration Information Center. And at its concept, it's a great idea. I mean, let's suppose, I live in Kentucky and I moved to Missouri. We'd want to take me off the voter rolls in Kentucky and put me on the voter rolls in Missouri. It just makes sense. But what is happening between that exchange of information? Well, what we found out recently in some news headline is E.R.I.C is sharing that information with systems like Google, Facebook, and other big tech companies that are really suppressing our free speech. But it goes a little even more sinister than that. You see, E.R.I.C was funded by a man named George Soros. So maybe that's why we're seeing 9 different Republican Secretaries of State saying, we're getting out of E.R.I.C, we're pulling our state out of E.R.I.C, but not Kentucky. Why not? Well, if you call the Secretary of State's office, what you'll be told is, we can't get out of it. We're legally bound to be held by E.R.I.C. And that's not true. In 2019, there was a court agreement that said we have to use a system to help clean up our voter rolls. It can be any system, and there are tons of competitors with E.R.I.C. So why are we sticking with it? We have a Republican Secretary of State who says that voter rolls are cleaning up. Well, let me give you another piece of information. 17 out of 31 states who are in the E.R.I.C system all have voter rolls that have exceeded over 100%. Kentucky is no different. Even after our massive cleanup that we've had, we're still at 103% registered voters. That's embarrassing. We need to do better. We can do better. We don't need to belong to any George Soros organizations that is trying to help clean up our voter rolls. There's no one actively working to clean these voter rolls up, but yet you're being told time and time again that there are. We need to get control of our elections. We need to know who's controlling our elections. And we need to know why those elected who promised to clean these things up are not doing their job. If you want truth, transparency, and leadership, you'll vote for me May 16th. I'm Steve Knipper. I'm running for Secretary of State, and I appreciate your vote.